Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my mystery tool series. So last week's sneak peek are these pliers here. I had to do a little digging. I think I got them figured out, so we'll take a closer look at these and then we'll do a sneak peek at next week's tool. All right, so taking a closer look at these, I was able to find the number 777-6, and then there's a space and it says 152 mm, so 152 millimeter. And Crescent brand, and I found a photo of a pair of needle nose pliers matching this same description, and here it is. So obviously these pliers are not like that. Now there is some other numbers and letters right here, which are going to be really tough to see with just because it's so faint. Anyway, it says 8644113 T57K1, and personally, I think these are custom-made valve stem seal pliers. I think that's what they would be, and they would be made. So I don't have a car, the head of a car right now, disassembled, but imagine this is the valve. Now this is a monster valve, probably some big Cummins engine. Anyway, a valve guide seal would go over the end of that and it'd be seated there. Then you'd have a spring on top of that and then some keepers. And to get that seal out of there, you use valve guide seal or valve stem seal pliers. You grab in there and you can pull them out. That's the best I can come up with. If somebody else has got some other ideas, I was thinking at first, like I said last week, maybe some spark plug boot pliers. But they're definitely custom made. You can see the welding on it, brazing or welding, I'm not really sure, probably welding. And they're definitely not the stock 777-6 needle nose pliers anymore anyway. So that's it. Let me know if you got any other thoughts on that one. I'd like to hear what y'all think. All right, so for next week's sneak peek, we got this guy here. It's called, well, I'm not going to tell you what it's called, but it says manufactured by Allied Tool and Die, Saginaw, Michigan. It's got a bunch of sizes in here. Let's see if I can get this out of here. It's got a bunch of different size steel rods that go in it. The plate itself, there's two different sides to this plate. There's a steel on the bottom and then kind of like a plexiglass on the top. You can see it's all numbered by sizes. There's a little bit of a space in there. Not much, but a little bit. So if you got any ideas on what that's for, this one shouldn't be too tough for some of my viewers out there. I've never actually used one. I came across this at an auction recently, picked it up for, I want to say 30 bucks-ish. So pretty cool. It's nice to have, but again, I don't see me using it very often. So let me know what you think. All right, well, that's it for this week. If you like this stuff, please consider hitting them like and subscribe buttons. And again, if you got any ideas on what these custom-made pliers might be used for, please throw that in the comments. And if you got any ideas on next week's sneak peek tool, throw that in the comments, and we'll see y'all next week.